We're Naick and Kim, a Belgian couple who spent a year and a half traveling the world before returning home to Belgium. Mid-pandemic, we bought this Ford Transit van, converted it into a tiny house on wheels, and drove it straight into the Swedish Arctic Circle to put it to a proper test and start winter van life. Before we bought the van, during our travels, we slept in literally hundreds of hostels, hotels, moving to a different place every other night. But tonight we are sleeping in literally the coolest room we've ever stayed in, an ice room in the Swedish Ice Hotel. Welcome back to the Arctic Circle, where we are currently near Kiruna, and today we are going to do something super special, something I have been wanting to do for years, and we're finally gonna make it happen.
For the first time in almost a month, we're not going to be sleeping in the van tonight. There's a world famous, super unique hotel, the Ice Hotel. You might think, well, marketing gimmick, Ice Hotel, yada yada yada. But it's actually a hotel made out of ice.
I haven't seen this many cars, or people, all of whom are presumably tourists, in weeks.
So we just checked in, went really smoothly. We have access to our room at 6 because now it's Ice Hotel is just open to visitors, and at 6 it closes for visitors and then the guests can come in.
So here's a reception, parking area. Oh my god! Whoa! It's like a massive, massive igloo with beautiful lighting. And I don't mean that in any condescending or horrible way, but I mean, look at it! Ice Hotel number 31. I think that's the actual edition. I think this is the 31st edition of them building the Ice Hotel. These are the chalets, these are the warm rooms. And then over here is the check-in and the actual Ice Hotel. I can't actually believe this. Like, I've been wanting to do this for so long, and I do have to give credit to Naick, even though it is not at all cheap to stay here. He was immediately on board to do this because he knows I've been dreaming of it for literally years and years. I can't believe we're finally here. I've seen so many pictures of this place. I'm super excited.
Time to enter. This is the door. It's actually covered in reindeer skin.
And it's frozen. Look at it. You can see the snow on it. This is the fanciest. Oh my god. I was gonna say the fanciest igloo, but that's just unfair. Look at it. Like an ice hole? This is like Game of Thrones, no? Ooh, and the insulation, the sound insulation in here is pretty good.
Oh.
It's all made of ice. This is ice and this is ice.
Even the chandelier is made out of, you guessed it, ice.
Everything. This is like an ice hole. This is amazing.
Yeah, this is really, really amazing. These pillars, they look so cool.
Do not lick it. Yeah.
Wow, it's so cool. Never seen anything like it. The baby is not very impressed though. It does have a point. I mean, this pillar, for example, is a little bit crooked, which is slightly scary. So maybe the little baby is an engineering genius to be, and he's just like, no! I don't know. Who knows? There are about, I think, 20 to 30 ice rooms in this part of the Ice Hotel. This is the one that they rebuild every year. And every single one of them is designed by different artists. And the hallway you can see which artist designed which room. They each have a different design, which is pretty unique, and let's visit them all right now, so that's really cool.
Every year the Ice Hotel, or at least this part of the Ice Hotel, is built up out of these huge blocks of ice they actually harvest from the nearby Torne River. The previous winter they cut blocks up to a size of about 2 tons, and they store them in freezers, waiting to keep them and use them for the Ice Hotel build of the next year. So sort of the blocks of ice they use are like this one. And then as it starts to melt in, let's say, April, May, when the temperatures start to heat up a little bit and it's no longer freezing all the time, it all starts to melt. The water all returns to the Torne River, which is also their idea of making it very sustainable to build, because they take the water from the river and it sort of goes back into the river after the ice hotel has served its purpose for a couple of months every winter.
Whoa, this one's really cool. Got some pretty cool shapes here as well. Got this. It's almost like tiling made on the floor, but made out of ice even. Beautiful artwork here, it's crazy.
Wow.
I can make myself a massive gin tonic tonight with one of these ice cubes. Could probably fit a whole bottle, keep it chilled for a long while.
This is just amazing. Whoa, hey, there's a dragon in here. Whoa.
Whoa, look at this. Oh, dragon.
Super elaborate sculpture.
Whoa, this is the most impressive room so far. It's called the strawberry room here. It's a complete sound and light experience. Lights keep changing colors. Now there's some bubbly sounds as well in the background. Wow, this is a really amazing one as well. Strawberries here on sale.
Should we have one with whipped cream and one with chocolate?
Yeah.
So we would like one with whipped cream and one with chocolate, please. It's like he doesn't understand a word I'm saying.
This is the ceremony hall. There was just a wedding going on here. Wow. Look at this.
That is amazing.
So now that's what I call getting married in style.
If you're gonna get married somewhere it's cold, you might as well do it here.
Yeah.
I don't think that's cheap.
I prefer to get married on a beach in the Caribbean though.
With lots of beer for the same price.
Yeah. And over here you have the Ice Hotel 365. It's called 365 because it's here 365 days a year. Even in summertime, I think they have ice rooms, and these just stay here. It's just a couple of rooms that they have.
As you can also tell by the structure, which looks a lot more permanent than the massive, super fancy igloo we're dressed in. The ice bar. This is the ice bar.
Oh, cool.
This is the ice bar. And these are the permanent ice rooms then. Wow. These rooms are just insane. The suites are on point.
Although quite impressive, I don't think I would want to sleep in this suite. I mean, this slightly weird looking guys look a bit creepy. Staring at me while I sleep. Not for me.
Try not to spill anything here. This is champagne in the ice bar, in the ice hotel, in icy northern Sweden, in an ice glass. Look at this. This is completely made of ice. I will personally verify. It's actually made of ice.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh yeah. I love it. This is amazing. Oh,
my glass almost fell there. Be sort of careful how you...
This is just a visit. You can come here. I think it's about 35 euros per person just to visit, which means very reasonable price, which is awesomeness, but we get to sleep here. So these are sleeping bags that we got. They're like expedition style sleeping bags. They're rated up to -20. It's -5 in the room, so I think we should be fine though. Oh. normal behavior. The cards are somewhere in my pocket, so I thought it would work. So why are you rubbing against our building?
Are you a bear? Oh, slam in the face. I swear. Oh my. I have stuff to carry too, you know. Can I get us kicked out of here?
Please stop violating our building. It's considered building harassment.
Oh,
we have concrete evidence against you. This is us, 222. It's easy to remember. It's 2. There's somebody in our bed.
Kick them out.
Quick room tour here to show you guys what it's like. Here we have the entrance door. Well, it's not actually a door, it's a curtain.
It's half a curtain.
It's half a curtain. I mean, for the money that we pay here, they could have installed a door. But, I mean, it's a little bit weird, lack of privacy, but hey. Here you have the evacuation pan. Says in case of fire, which place you need to go, but doesn't look like this will burn anytime soon because ice does not burn. We have the beautiful ceiling. It's made into a concave shape, almost a little bit circular on top. Not architect expert, but this is probably to support the weight of the roof. In the middle here we have the bed for 3 people. We have 2 sleeping bags, 3 pillows, and some nice reindeer skins to keep us warm through the night. And surrounding the bed, these ice pillars, really nice, on both sides, so it reflects the lights as well. Gives a little bit of a artsy feeling to it. Sleeping in an ice room tonight, -5 degrees.
Everything in this room is made completely out of snow and ice, with one exception: the bed. The pillows are not made of ice. That would make sleeping a little bit painful. Obviously, the reindeer skin is not made of ice, nor is the mattress, but underneath the mattress there is first this wooden frame, but then you have like almost an icy box spring. They built this again on top of an ice structure, so basically you're sleeping on a bed of ice. We're paying for this room, for just the 2 of us, 260 euros for 1 night, which is a lot of money, approximately 15 times more than we usually would spend on accommodation. But this is the original ice hotel, the first of its kind and the largest in the world. Where else do you get to sleep in basically the fanciest igloo you have ever seen in -5 degrees Celsius, which is why we're doing this.
This is the sleeping bag rated up to -20. This is our inner liner, so you're actually sleeping in this inside your sleeping bag. Because the sleeping bag is designed to be very warm, you don't need to wear a lot of clothes under it. Just some thermals is what they recommended because that's the most comfy and the warmest to sleep in. Oh, it's cold getting in these. Should have thought about this and put on the thermals in the van, but no.
You're really trying very hard.
A little bit cold. Hope it's going to warm up pretty quickly. A bit cold from changing here in -5. Doesn't seem like a smart idea. There's actually a warm changing room here, but you know, then I had to walk over there, take off my clothes, walk all the way back here, get into bed. I mean, didn't seem like a good deal at all.
I'm going to be doing that for the 2 of us, because someone needs to bring our clothes back to the warm changing room, back to the locker that they gave us, because, I mean, if we leave it here, it's gonna be frozen by the time we wake up. They told us that. Feeling like I made a horrible deal here. Go in. While I'm out here, thought I would check on the van. It's actually snowing right now. See if everything is working well, particularly the heater. Because it is, after all, minus 25 outside. And it seems to be working. And down here, things seem to be looking normal as well. No ice forming on the heater intake over there, so that's good.
Okay, 10 minutes in, getting a little bit too hot now. It's actually a very warm sleeping bag. Big dilemma. Do we open it up or leave it closed? You just eat a snack.
It's already there, so. Oh my god.
If I spill some chocolate in a sleeping bag, it will look like I shit in my sleeping bag. Here you go.
Just put it on the bed.
This is your.
Drop it.
I don't want to attract bears.
So, now to tell the story of how it all began. Where did the idea?
I don't even know a story.
Where did the idea for the ice hotel come from? In 1989, for the very first time, there was an Arctic ice art exhibition up here in Kiruna 31 years ago today. And there were these warm cabins that people could move into if they wanted to stay over for the night and have some accommodation. And one night, a small group coming in who said, well, we'd love to stay for the night as well. Is that still possible? Do you still have room in the cabins? And the owner was like, no, sorry, but if you want, you can sleep out in the Arctic hall. In the ice hall, in the snow hall, we can give you some sleeping bags, and you can't go back now. Weather's not so good. People took the sleeping bags. They went into the Arctic hall, spent the night there, -5, -10, whatever it was, similar to what we're doing right now. And in the morning, the owner came back, a little bit anxious to know how it went.
Still alive?
Is everyone still alive? And they loved it.
Oh,
they loved it, and they were like, "This is so unique." And that is how the idea for the ice hotel was born.
Oh, really? Wow.
That was putting the inevitable. A game
for
of
some
checkers. Okay, I make the first move.
All right. I am ready for a good night's rest, I hope.
We will see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see you in the morning. Ooh, breakfast. Night. Bye-bye.
Please hold me. Hold me, don't toss your body against me. That was really like, please hold me. Oh.
Good morning. It emerges.
Oh. You sleep well? No,
Yeah.
I know that you slept well. You snored like a maniac.
I did, in fact, sleep very well.
It's a little bit after 8 a.m. Checkout is at 9. Breakfast ends at 10. And we're really, I know the room is expensive, but not if you count the breakfast, I think. Because I'm really, really hungry.
Are you going to town on breakfast?
Oh, I'm gonna go to town.
It's time, let's go. It looks really, really good. Look at the view. What an incredible night and experience we had.
Yeah. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. Subscribe if you want to see the next one. We will see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.